have a revelation this week. I rediscovered something, and it was kind of life-changing, Samantha. I rediscovered instant oatmeal. Let me tell you, it has changed my perspective. It has changed my outlook. It has changed so much. Oatmeal, instant oatmeal in the pack. That's my big news for you.
Okay, please explain why instant oatmeal, which has been around for a bazillion years, is now a revelation, Lisa.
I know, but because now it's a bedtime snack, right? You pour that hot water over that little packet of beige mush. Suddenly it's pure joy, depending on the flavor, right? Maple and brown sugar, yum, and it's pure joy. It's uncomplicated joy. It's
I
it's
know.
it's not judgmental. It's just a warm hug from the inside.
No,
And it's just a little bowl.
I know what this is about.
Tell me.
You just add more sugar. That's what this is about. Oh my God. You have discovered that if you have oatmeal, you can have sugar.
You can add brown sugar to it or white sugar. It doesn't matter, right? Right? But it's a bedtime snack, so you need to be careful because you don't want to be wired.
Oh, because yes, you would be wired.
Right? So what it really is, I love the sugar. Fine. Be like that. Call me out. I don't care. I love sugar. Anything, I'll add sugar to anything. It doesn't matter. But I love it because it's just like a little dollop, right? So it's just like enough to kind of tie you over. It sticks to your ribs. It's like you go to bed feeling like, okay, I am ready for bed. Here we go, bed. I am warm. I am clean. And I have food in my belly.
You have just described the nighttime routine of my nephews and my niece, because they would always need a little bit of food to tide them over while they're sleeping.
I feel this is my thing in my midlife years. This is my thing.
You need a little snack,
just a little bedtime
you
snack,
over
tide me
till
over
the morning.
Yeah,
got
right.
it.
Just something warm that sticks to my ribs, eh?
Oh, that's very sad for you.
It's like midlife joy. It's totally midlife joy.
Oh,
it's so good. And you know what I think, Samantha? If happiness is a warm bowl of instant oats, I'm going to take that happiness every evening with me, and I'm going to carry it into the next day. And that changes my outlook on everything. Why? Because instant oatmeal is where it's at, my friend.
Okay, until you get bored and you need a new snack, because this is going to be, I am going to give you a week. Nope, 5 days. 5 days. I'm giving you 5 days until you're totally bored of this snack and you're jumping to something new.
I think it'll be better than I did with the Cheerios. Remember the Cheerios weren't too good?
God.
Right? And like toaster strudel, that's a little too much before bed, right? So I think I've nailed it. I've found my happiness.
Yes, for the next 5 days.
No, I think it's going to be longer. I think it might even be 10 days for sure. Because you buy the variety pack and there's so many flavors. Right? And it's it's just so delicious. You should do you want to try it? Do you want to try?
No, I don't eat before I go to bed.
Well, maybe that will help you have a better sleep because I feel I'm sleeping better.
No offense, but as a plus size person, I don't need any more food.
But it's just a little.
I'm just gonna.
It's just a little comfort.
That.
It's just a little comfort to stick to your ribs and send you into your long winter's nap, Samantha.
Well, you know what centers me when I go to bed is I microwave my little rice bag and I bring that to bed with me as like a little comfort. You know, so that's my oatmeal, is my little rice bag, all snuggly and warm.
So it's like I'm 7 and you're 87.
Yes, pretty much.
That's a weird friendship mix right now, right? That's why we're having so many squabbles. We are really, something has happened and our dynamic has spread really far apart.
Because every bone in my body right now is on fire because it's so freaking cold outside.
It is cold, right? It's cold.
I'm arthritic.
Really it's right? Because you're there. Just warm up with some oatmeal.
No, I don't need to eat. I don't need to eat food before I go to bed.
Adding joy to your heart.
You need food before you go to bed, chicken legs. Like that's your thing. As a plus size person, I have a lot of fat that I can eat up first, you know?
Okay, fine. I just wanted to share my happiness, my midlife joy with you.
Well, it's really you're regressing, but sure,
Well,
midlife joy.
if it puts a happiness in my heart, then I'm going to go with it. Hey,
Lisa, as long as you're happy, because when you're cranky, you're a bitch. So
right, right. And we don't need bitchy Lisa very often, right? And you know what I always say, right? Out of 365 days a year, if
no.
there's one day that bitchy Lisa comes out, sorry guys, you're just going to have to deal with her.
Yeah, that one day is a killer.
Right? It's tough. It's tough. But
Tough.
then we put her to bed and we leave her for another 364 days.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Uh-huh.
Well,
That's what we do.
guys, welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. God help you.
Hello, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody. You
waiting
let
for
me
you to talk.
actually talk.
I'm trying. So I stopped for you to talk because last week you got so mad at me, and then I stopped and you didn't talk.
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause.
Because Lisa was just waiting. I said hello.
But it just seemed awkward, right? It's because you didn't know what to do and I didn't know what to do because I was surprising you with silence. I was surprising you with silence.
Then stop talking over me. Like,
It's
that's
too
all
late
I
now.
ask for in life.
And I had paused and then it was awkward and then I had to talk.
No, because you had this weird look. If any of you guys watch the YouTube, you should go back and watch that. I won't scrub it out of the video. I will leave it there for all the fun and the enjoyment of her awkward look.
Right. I love how you have a pen in your hand like it's either a cigarette or you're a teacher. Like, right? Put it down because you're going to start clicking it.
I'm not going to click it.
Yeah, because you're a clicker.
I'm not a clicker.
She's a pen clicker, guys.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, so guys, I just want to say this quickly. If you love what you hear, and here's hoping you do, you download, subscribe, and share with a friend, and leave a review because Lisa's lonely and she needs feedback.
We need some new reviews, right? Because it's like we haven't had a whole lot of reviews in 2025.
No, come on, guys, step up your game.
Come on, let's get some. If they're going to be negative reviews, just don't. But
actually, if you don't like listening to us, that's okay. We totally understand. However, we don't want to know because you can move on. You can move away. You can not share your shit.
Right? Because you know what? This is a feel-good podcast. And if you don't feel good listening to the podcast, we are not for you.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. You gotta go.
We gotta go.
You gotta go. No, we don't gotta go. They gotta go.
They gotta go.
They gotta go, right? They don't feel our jive. They don't feel how we are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't appreciate the weirdness of Lisa and Sam. Okay, but I gotta share. I bought an ugly Christmas sweater. And I'm gonna be that girl on Fridays in December. I'm gonna be that girl. Ugly sweater and my DIY jeans. So excited.
Okay. Time. Stopping the play.
Why?
No, you're not wearing those DIY jeans.
Yes.
You cut them too short. They look ridiculous. They look ridiculous. Even with the boots that you have, they look ridiculous. I am not going out in public. I'm saying it right here, right now on this podcast. If you wear those jeans on Friday, I am driving you home. You are not going out with me. I don't care about the ugly Christmas sweater. That's fine. And no offense, not really sure where that came from because Lisa the Grinch is wearing a Christmas sweater. So that in itself is a little bit strange. No offense. Actually, be offended. I don't really care. I don't really care. But you are not wearing your hillbilly jeans in public with me. And I can guarantee that if Michelle, the HHG, saw these goddamn pants, she would tell you are never wearing those again.
Right?
She would be embarrassed and she would go home.
Okay,
she would be the quickest person in an Uber on her way home.
Right, secretly, right? She magically just calls an Uber when nobody's paying attention. And she's
right?
like, I'm leaving now. I've had enough.
And
this is her new thing, right? In her 57th year, that's her new thing. I just saw the party when I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I saw your sock. I saw your naked little chicken leg. I
gotta go. I was done.
I gotta go.
Then I texted Uber and I got myself an Uber home. Fine, I'm going to make new pants.
No, don't make any new pants.
I want one new pair.
No, because, okay.
And then I'll test them out.
I get that everything that you've been reading right now has said baggy pants are in, baggy jeans are in. That does not apply to you. That does not apply to you.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Okay, so I'm not volunteering. However, if you do go out and try a pair of jeans on and they
Yeah.
are a wide leg, I need you to take a picture because where's Lisa? Oh, that's right. She's in a pair of pants, but you can't tell because you can't see her anymore because you can't see her chicken leg. You can't, it just all of a sudden she grew 5 sizes on the bottom because like it's going to look ridiculous.
But okay, skinny bottom people have to be wearing these pants.
No, you are not going to carry that off.
Really?
Yes.
Is it just because it's
Especially
me?
with the shoes you wear, you're definitely not going to carry
With
that
my
off.
boots. It's my boot, not my shoes right now. It's my boot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're the
No,
one in a running
sorry.
shoe all the time.
I sound horrible.
You
I'm
do.
going
You
to
really
clock
do.
myself for just a half a second.
Yeah, you need to check yourself right now, right? I think you need a
I'm like,
self-imposed timeout.
you know what it is? I still have like residual road rage from coming home today. And I'm like, oh my
Right?
God.
Because Saskatoon had its first snow and people lost their shit.
They lost their shit and then
Right?
people still drove like bats out of hell. Like,
Yeah, people are
stop
crazy.
it.
People are
So I have a
crazy.
little residual road rage and I apologize for, but don't buy baggy jeans. I beg of you. I beg of you, do not do this to me.
Right? You won't
Actually,
let me
you
get
know
the
what?
bodysuit?
Okay, let's weigh it. On a scale of 1 to 10, hillbilly jean is the worst or a baggy pant is the worst. I think the hillbilly jean would be the worst.
I think it
So
might be the worst.
go find your baggy jean. You're going to hate them. And then you're going to blame everyone but yourself for buying the baggy jean.
Right.
You told me you should go buy a baggy jean.
Right. Because I
Just
like to be in style too.
keep me out of it.
Right? I'm just saying, right? There has to be a baggy jean that'll work for me.
Have you tried Old Navy?
Yeah. They have I bought their Rockstar super skinny and they're baggy. They're loose, they're too loose. Here's the thing. I don't need the stretch anymore. I don't need the stretch.
No,
I got
you
a belt that I
don't.
had to doctor up my own belt and add a new hole with a knife. And then I
You
had
got lazy and didn't take off your coat and tried on the belt with your coat. So that's on you. Don't blame the belt. That's wrong.
Fine. So I
Don't
fixed
blame
it.
the belt.
I cut the belt off and I made it so I can wear it. But you know what? I don't love wearing a belt.
Well,
when
who
you
does?
Because when you have to pee, like a 56-year-old woman has to pee, that's a whole extra thing. That's stopping your progress.
Because you know what you're doing in the bathroom stall. You're like, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee,
your pants, don't pee,
don't pee, don't pee, don't
especially
pee.
when I'm at work, right? Don't pee. Like on Fridays and I'm in my belt, don't pee your pants because I've sat in my office too long. I've let that moment of having to pee. I'm fine. I'm not fine. And then I got to try and so usually I can just pull my pants down without undoing them. Now I got to take a belt off.
Uh-huh.
And I'm cutting it to the wire. Imagine if I had a bodysuit on and I had to unsnap too.
Please don't ever buy a bodysuit.
I'm not going to, even though our friend what Char wore, she said, buy the bodysuit, wash your hands, you're going to anyways, right? It's kind of true, right? Because our concern was like, what if, like, down there?
Yeah, she has a point. All
fine.
right.
So, well, I'm glad that you're not kicking my Christmas sweater to the curb.
No.
Okay, that's fine, but no baggy jean. Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep forging ahead.
Uh-huh.
I got a nice shake my head. I haven't posted it, I don't think, for the world to see. I maybe did today. I might have posted on our I might have, I might not have, I don't know. I tried the Benny inspired egg McMuffin.
Bleh.
Well, it's not that it's bleh because there's no sauce on it, so there's nothing for it to really be bleh about. It's, you know what it is? It's a mouthful of disappointment.
Oh,
Like
there
all
you go.
fast food fails seem to be lately. So I'm shaking my head because, you know what? On one hand, McDonald's is brilliant because they know that there is a demographic that's going to be like, ooh, Eggs Benny inspired, and are going to want to try it, right? Because we love Eggs Benny. So you buy it, and first thing you do is you lift off the top part of the bun, and you see that there's like literally no sauce on it. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Now it's just an Egg McMuffin with like a weird taste.
Right.
Disappointing. If again, one more thing that doesn't look like the picture. It doesn't look like the picture.
we need to like stop eating out because that's all we are is totally disappointed.
Disappointed, right?
So disappointed.
Right? And I want I want to try the festive sandwich at the KFC because it looks like it's to die for.
Oh,
It looks.
okay.
Did you try it
No,
again?
I think I tried it last year.
You did, and I don't think
Yeah.
the ratings. I don't think your review was positive.
No, I don't think it was I mean, I'm willing to try it again this year. I mean, maybe that's a Friday thing. We go for KFC.
Right? And then what?
Because the
We just
meal
drink wine in the car. Just pick up a bottle at the liquor store and baby duck it, right? Just slug her back like we're like
I
15
don't
and in high
know, like,
school.
no offense, but you're paying as much at the fast food joint as you are at a restaurant,
I know.
and at the restaurant, you're supposed to tip your server. So,
Right, right. At the fast food joint, I don't feel guilted about that yet.
no, not
I'm
yet.
just saying, thumbs down on the Eggs Benny inspired Egg McMuffin.
Oh, see,
Like thumbs
disappointing.
down, right?
Disappointment.
I wanted to try it and I tried it and it was like, no, just like everybody has said, I haven't heard or seen one thing that people are like, yeah, that was the best. Haven't seen it. Right? McGriddle, it ain't.
No.
Right?
Okay. I have I'm not complaining in my I shake my head.
Oh, okay, good.
I no, it was such a cute and adorable thing that happened. I'm shaking my head in gratefulness on how a golden retriever who was getting its picture taken with Santa Claus at
Nice.
Cabela's here in Saskatoon because I was doing a little mini Christmas shopping.
Right.
Came over to me because I was looking at some stuff where it was near Santa, and it came over to me because I said, "Oh, hi, you're so cute." It came over to me, mushed right up against me,
Yeah.
and basically gave me a golden retriever hug. And I said,
Nice.
"You're such a good boy." And we
Oh,
had a nice little moment, and it was so adorable, and it melted
nice.
my crusty little heart.
And that's amazing that something could do that to that crusty little heart,
I
right? So
know.
kudos to the golden retriever.
Oh, it was so
Oh,
cute,
that
and
is
I'm
so
just
cute
like,
though.
that made me shake my head in happiness.
Nice. That's good. That's good. Because
Yeah,
sometimes when
so
you see those dogs, it's like when you see like the dog videos and stuff, you're just like, oh, they're so cute.
and I got to experience that with this cute
Nice.
golden
Nice.
retriever.
And so it melted your crusty heart? Did your crusty heart stay melted or did it go back to crusty?
No, it melted my heart for, like, a good half an hour.
And then back to crusty?
Yeah, because then I got in my car and drove.
Sure, right? There's a lot of crust there, right? So I'm impressed that it got through,
I know,
right?
but isn't that cute?
That's very, very sweet. That's
Yeah.
I like sometimes at the hospital you'll see the dogs, right?
Yeah.
That's why I go when I get my COVID shot and my flu shot, I go where I go because they have the dogs. And I'm like, I'm going to see the dogs because that makes my heart happy. I feel my heart doesn't have quite as much crust as yours, but it's I'm not
Really?
as I don't think I'm as jaded as you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, but listen,
Alright.
listen. Let's share the valuable. Not often do I walk away from an experience anymore at the age of 56 and go, God, I learned a valuable lesson. I haven't really had those moments for a long time, right?
No, you have not.
I feel that I know quite a bit in the world. I feel I got, like, for the most part, my shit together and muddle through okay. But
Uh-huh.
friends of the podcast, I learned a valuable lesson Friday night. We went out for supper. And I've been dead set on wanting to try something new, right? Like I love like a teriyaki, like a stir fry type of thing. And I did not order that, even though I wish I had.
It
But
was vindaloo. That is nowhere near a stir fry.
I know, but it's
It was
something
a curry.
right. So here's the thing. This is the lesson that I learned, right? Thou shalt not take heat advice from an East Indian server. Because I asked the lovely lady, like in your opinion, how hot is it? Because it didn't say anywhere that it was hot.
Mhm. And then she goes, "Well, I eat this because I'm
Right.
familiar with this."
She's like, I'm
And then
Indian and I eat
yeah,
this.
and she explained, and she's like, it's just a 3. And
Just a 3, right? And I'm assuming that that's out of a 10, which should be doable, right? And she's like, it doesn't make your eyes water or anything like that. And I'm
no.
like, okay. And she's really seemed very trustworthy, right?
Yes.
So I'm like,
She was
okay.
really lovely.
She was. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it because it sounds really good. So out it comes, and I took it. I took a little bite of it, and my eyes started watering, which she said she wouldn't happen. And then there they are watering. And then I asked Sam to try it, and you felt the exact same.
Yep.
This was not a 3, unless 3 was the highest, and we
I
misunderstood.
knew that this was going to be too hot, and I just let you go because you wanted to
Nice.
try something
I
new.
wanted to try something new. This is
Yeah.
why I don't want to try. This is why I don't want to eat with my hands and try burgers, because of shit like this, right?
Right.
So I had to actually send it back because I could not eat it. I tried
And
to. I tried.
they were lovely.
They were.
They didn't charge you for it.
No.
They gave you a new meal, which was lovely. It was the
Right.
salmon.
Right. Which is what I always should have ordered. Just some, right? Just some North American salmon. Right. I am not meant to eat East Indian curried food. Right. It was hot. And she's like, I'll bring you, do you want a side of yogurt with that? Yeah, it's still not enough.
Nope.
No, right? The best part of it was the white rice. I'm like, I can just eat the rice. It's okay. And she's like, no, no, no. And we didn't want her to get in trouble, right? Because it wasn't her fault.
No.
But I will go on record of saying I learned a valuable lesson, right? I will not ask an East Indian server what their take is on the heat, right? Because they're born being able to eat that shit.
Oh, God.
Right? Because their mama eats it, their grandma eats it, their sister
Mhm.
eats it, their auntie eats it, right?
Yeah.
That's how that's their culture.
You did not grow up eating spicy food, Lisa?
No, and I had total disregard for their culture, and I'm like, bring it. I want to try. Never again.
No.
Never. I'm probably allergic to curry, actually, if I think about it now.
Oh, you're not, but that's
Right?
okay.
I feel like I might be. So there you go, right? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Right?
Okay.
It
You
was
know
tough.
what I think though? You know what I think, Lisa? Because we're two weeks out. 2 weeks out of Christmas?
Like,
Ish.
ish.
There's not enough Christmas music on the radio for me.
So this is debatable, hey? Like, this is debatable.
Like, are we afraid to anger those people who don't enjoy Christmas carols? Like, are they afraid that their listenership will drop during the Christmas
you
season?
really want to hear it like all day long on the radio station?
You know what I want? I want one of the local radio stations to have a substation where all it does is play Christmas music. No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes,
No,
they do.
don't.
I promise they do. I'm sure they do. I feel
like I've seen that on my TV.
No, I feel that there's a something, like a 98, there's a something. I need
the happy, holly jolly Christmas tunes. I need the reverence of a Christmas.
So you need
past. I need that right now.
Is the thing.
No, I don't know. I do not need that.
Or you need like Feliz Navidad.
I need that.
Feliz Navidad, right? Or you need like up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. You need that one?
This is not an invitation for you to sing. In no way did I reference.
I'll be the radio station for you.
Tunes.
I'll be the radio station.
No. I
know all the tunes. Good King Wenceslas once looked out on the feast of Steve.
I hate that song.
I sing carols better than I sing real songs. I feel I have a talent for I have a Christmas musical gift.
Oh.
And I think I'm really good at it, right?
Okay. All right.
I think everybody needs a little melakaliki maka.
Sure.
Right? So
Okay.
I don't know. Do I want to hear it all the time? No. But I'm okay with it, like for like the next couple weeks, and then we put it to bed.
Well, that's what happens.
I'm okay with
Christmas.
it. It doesn't bother me. I mean, although I'll just be listening to the station that's just news, but I'll support you. I'll support you in it. Right?
Well, if anyone has a radio station that is just playing Christmas tunes, let me know.
But I'm sure that there's something that you can like stream. Right?
I need it while I'm driving.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Not while I'm at home. I know how to find it in my TV.
I don't know. But you have an older car that doesn't have, like, what does she have? Does Betty have a cassette player?
She has a CD player. She's not that old.
Okay, well, I don't know if that, like, there's
a
radio station.
My car.
I'm not. I'm
the car that gets you to and from everything that you've ever wanted to do.
And I appreciate her, but I know that she's a little bit weathered. She's a little older.
She's not weathered, actually. And frankly,
She's a
You're not.
little older.
You are not invited into the car on Friday.
I,
You're gonna find your own
I
way.
still get the half
You
side
and
that I
your
get.
hillbilly jeans.
Listen,
can find a new way.
I have 30 cents in the side door of Betty. Right? That's my 30 cents. Been there for 2 years now.
I will throw it at you as we drive by.
No, I'm just saying. I will find you the station. There's a Saskatchewan station. I know that there is for a fact. Okay.
All right. Fine.
Okay. But I got to tell. Can I tell you about this? I read an article, and it suggests that snowball fights be banned. Can today's kid just not handle anything? Like, I bet you can't splash them in the pool either.
Okay. Is this the helicopter parents trying to protect their children from like an everyday activity? That's what snow's for. It's to like put into a ball and throw it at things or people. Whichever you want to do.
I saw a meme on Instagram or on TikTok the other night, and it reminded me of what we used to do. We stood up against a brick wall, and people just threw snowballs at you till they hit you. It was like, nope, sucker, bang. Oh, my nose. Ow, you got me. Right? And we didn't care, right? Like, our parents threw snowballs at us.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
Why can we not have snowball fights?
Is it going to get to the point where people don't go skating too? Like, is skating too dangerous now? Because it's like on a blade.
Maybe. I don't know, right? Like, but are these the same kids in a pool that if you splash them, they're going to go crying to mom?
Oh my God. Does this mean nobody plays dodgeball anymore?
I'm sure there's no dodgeball. That's not allowed.
Because dodgeball,
that is
you got
not
beamed
allowed.
in the head.
Right? That is not, there's no way they're playing dodgeball anymore.
Well, if they're not doing snow fights, they're definitely not doing dodgeball.
Hi, people are wearing helmets when they ride their bikes now. Right? We did not grow up with helmets on our heads, riding bikes. Right? And now when I saw kids curling on TV, and kids curling are wearing helmets. It's like, why are we wearing? Yes, because they could fall because it's ice.
Oh, because it's ice.
You know what? Guess your head will be fine. I promise you. Look at us. How many times did you fall off your bike and hit your head? Every day I did. All the time.
Yeah, well, that explains a lot, actually, about you.
But you're fine, right? We're fine.
You might be slightly concussed. Still.
Maybe permanently concussed. It's possible. But why I am anti-banning snowball fights. I don't think we should
disagree.
Right? We should not do snowball fights as a form of bullying. I don't agree with that. But as fun, because it used to be fun.
Well, like you used, yes.
Right?
So is it...
Like there's no bad meaning behind it originally.
No, I mean everything. I mean, honestly, as a kid, everything you did was probably to terrorize someone else, right?
Sure.
And I highly doubt that kids now are more evolved that they still don't do those things.
I'm sure
but
they do.
if you let kids have snowball fights or things like that, it's supposed to be in like a team thing, like
it's a team thing,
us versus them, and
it's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah,
right. We let them play football. That's just tackling each other, throwing each other down. Right.
Oh my God,
wrestling.
We let them wrestle. There's football. There's soccer. Rugby's brutal.
Right. Let's not ban snowball fights. Out of all the things going on in the world, can we just keep the snowball fights, please?
Oh God, they're just taking everything away.
Just stop it. Right? Be careful. I get it. Right? There could be rocks in it. That's what we always told. Right? Could be rocks in it. Be careful.
Right.
Okay. I'll be careful. Right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe it is the helicopter parents. Right? We were talking about this the other night, you and I.
We were.
We must have been having body conversations, I'm assuming. Was it a man who decided that the perfect figure for a woman is the hourglass? And is that practical?
No, it's not practical.
Do you know an hour? I don't know if I know an hourglass friend. And if I have one and I do know you, I'm sorry. I obviously have not paid that much attention to your figure because I have not noticed that it's an hourglass.
No, apparently this body type is historically and culturally associated with fertility, aesthetic appeal, and perceived genetic fitness.
Would you have an hourglass because they'd wear like a corset and they just
yes,
cinch that shit up?
This is way back when they dressed with the corset and they thought an ample bosom and an ample bottom meant that you were childbearing worthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was. Ugh. So this specific ratio is significantly about the waist to a small, like it's a small waist, big bust, big hip.
Right.
And apparently that's
Dolly Parton to a T.
well, and Marilyn Monroe. And
And
you know
Marilyn
what? Marilyn
Monroe.
Monroe back in the day would have been considered, I think she was considered a 12,
Right.
like a size 12, but
Yeah.
in today's standards, she would be a 6.
Wow. So that was like so today
Yeah.
she'd be a size 6,
Yeah, apparently.
but she was a size 12 back then.
Yeah. So we've done this, I think, over the centuries, like over
Yeah.
the decades, women, we aspire to things that are not practical.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
one, it doesn't take into consideration genetics, ethnicity, race, like nothing.
Because ethnicity plays a big part, right? Like all the different people,
Yeah.
right?
Like
All the people in your neighborhood, everybody looks different.
everybody looks different.
And their body shape looks
Everybody
a lot
looks
different, right? And I don't know, why is there no corset for a man?
Oh, because it's uncomfortable, and God forbid a man be uncomfortable.
Right. Because he's allowed to have movies, right? He's allowed to have movies, and underwear are optional if he wants,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed to be free hanging.
Nobody's freaking out if a man with a larger type body is without a shirt in the summer.
No, not at all. But yet,
Not at all.
we only feel comfortable in our bathing suits as long as we know there's nobody else remotely going to see us, right? God forbid somebody else is stopping by the trailer. Let me have my t-shirt real quick, right? Like, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
right?
I mean, this all blends into the unrealistic expectations around BMI. Because
Sure.
your body mass index, right?
Yeah.
So I learned, because I was curious, because we were talking about hourglass figure and who created this, and it's like, well, honestly, it was the fashion industry that created it. It was that. So the BMI, however, was created by an old European man who only studied Caucasian European males when it came to his theory around BMI.
Huh.
It does not take into account other genders or ethnicities. So, of course, like so many other things, women were never considered.
Right. But yet, I feel that women, when we go to the doctor, right, we're weighed, hop on the scale, and then you're always said, your BMI is, okay, good, perfect, whatever. I don't care.
Don't go by your BMI. You can use the BMI as one of many other things that should be how you gauge your health quotient. However,
at the end of the day, can we just cut people some slack?
Well, okay, but to that point, I was watching a TikTok, and the lady who was talking, she's a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
She wanted to kind of see what her doctor would do. She was going to a doctor's appointment. She's dressed in baggy sweats and a baggy sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And the doctor told her to lose 5 pounds because she was going to be like, she was 5 pounds away from being obese.
Wow.
She was a fucking bodybuilder.
And she's like all muscle.
Yeah. Huh. And I'm like, so BMI is not the best case scenario for women or people of other races or ethnicities.
No.
It just is not the right measure
of
how healthy you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally right.
So I was just like,
I just think that there's just so much pressure for people. I mean, maybe it's different as we get older, right? Like, we feel that there's not the same amount of pressure to look a certain way, but we still hold on to it, right? We know that maybe we don't hear it, but we still feel it, right?
Right.
And I just think, like, enough, like, back off, just let people be. Yeah, we want people to be healthy. Try and be healthy if you can be healthy, right? Try and look good, right? And I don't know.
I don't even know what that means.
Try not to wear your leggings. Right.
All it really should be is your health is what, if you treat your body right, it will carry you through many years.
Right.
Many years.
Right.
So, don't get obsessed about stuff. Don't be like Lisa and eat oatmeal at night with tons of sugar.
Yes. We don't know that it's horrible, right? I know I've had some good sleeps lately. So I don't know if it's that bad. I think it's comforting.
Oh my God. Little Lisa just needed a little food before she went to bed.
Right? She only got up once to go pee and slept the whole night through, right? I wish that I could take that, put on a pair of sleepers that just pulled down at the bum and be 5 years old again. That's how oatmeal makes me feel, Samantha. Right? Don't wreck it. It won't last
Oh
for
my
long. You're
god.
right.
No,
But
it won't last for long.
while I'm in the throes of joy, let me live my joy. Right? Right? Let me live my joy.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
just have to be careful because I don't need Mike finding out that it's my new passion because I won't be able to keep up with the amount of oatmeal that will move into
Oh
my
my
home.
god. It'll
Right?
it'll be like when you started liking soup in a can.
Oh my God. And then there was just like soup in a can for years. Right? It's your favorite. Right? I'm like, oh,
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, right. He means well, right? But because it's a nice thing, it's a nice gesture, right? My wife loves this. I buy her too much of it. But he seems
Yeah,
to
'cause
forget his wife gets tired of it.
yeah,
So just let
quickly.
me enjoy my joy in short form, right?
All
Um,
right.
so this is a funny question, and I prefer if you just took the high road and be nice, okay? If you could just take the high road and be nice. I grew up in a household that had burner covers for
Uh-huh.
your stove, right?
Okie
I grew
dokie.
up like that. So of course I continued that, right? But I was looking at because we just got our Christmas stuff out, right? So we just took off our other burners and we just got out our Christmas burner covers. And I thought, oh God, is it time to ditch them? Is it
Yes,
time?
it is. Okay, do you still have the ducks though?
No, we went to all white. We went to all white to match our new kitchen in our new home,
Damn.
in our new
'Cause those
apartment. Yes, we used to have remember everybody, the 90s duck, right? My mom bought us everything in the 90s duck, I think, when we got married. Yeah.
that was
No, we went
precious.
to
Oh
all
my
white.
god.
So we have all white and then we have our Christmas ones. I don't love
Okay.
the look of an oven of a burner. I
You're
don't like
very
that look.
weird. Yeah,
I just
you're
think it looks
weird.
ugly.
Okay, well then keep your covers. Nobody's
Right.
there anyway, so who
That's true too, right? Nobody's coming to visit, right?
nobody's coming.
You know. Um so yeah, so as I was going through some of my holiday stuff, I'm like, do I care about this thing anymore? Not really. Not really. Not really. A lot of not reallys. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I can whittle this down a lot.
Uh-oh.
I know. I think I can whittle it down again.
Don't.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
All
see.
right.
Brought out the same cards that Mike and I give each other every year, right? We bought them our first year of marriage. Here you go. Here you go. We're so cheap. That's the beauty when you don't have kids, right? We don't need to do gifts. We don't need to do anything,
No.
right?
No.
Because love and Christmas is in our heart, right? It's in
All
our
year
heart
round.
all year round, right? All year round. Okay, so I'm on the fence with
Oh,
the burner cover. Stay tuned.
okay.
Friends, does
Well,
anybody else have covers on their burners? Anybody,
oh
or is it
god.
just me? I feel it could just be me.
As
Maybe
long as they're
that'll be
not
a
the
Sunday
ducks.
question. I'm curious.
Mhm.
Right?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
The song My Favorite Things
Uh-huh.
from The Sound of Music.
Yep.
Is it considered a Christmas song? And
Yes.
is The Sound of Music a Christmas classic?
It's a Christmas classic, but it's also an Easter classic.
I
It's
don't watch it at Easter
multifunctional.
time.
I
I don't
watch it
watch
at
it at
Easter.
Easter. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes. Because it covers all the seasons. It's a beautiful tale. Right? Because you go to like out in the Alps where it's green, it's not all winter. So yes, you
Oh
stretch it
god.
out and you love it all
Okay.
year long. But yeah, that is for sure that's a Christmas song.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Because Trisha Yearwood had it on her social and she was singing it and she goes, "Is this a Christmas song?" And I'm like, "Yeah,"
I
because
think
I
it should only
watch.
be sung by Julie Andrews though,
Well, okay, this is true.
right?
But I also that's one of the movies that I love to watch around like
Yeah,
Christmas
for sure.
is The
Totally.
Sound of Music. I used to watch that with Maxine.
Right?
It would be a whole thing because I lived with
We
my
love those
aunt.
too. Yeah.
I lived with my aunt for a few years, and she had a basement suite. So I would go upstairs, and her and Andre and we would cuddle up. We would get a hot chocolate, and we would watch The Sound of
Sure.
Music with the dogs.
Do. Yeah, for sure, right? So long, farewell. It's a classic. Yeah, you got to have it.
Yeah.
You gotta have it. I like all of
Mhm.
the Christmas movies. I like the original, like the old ones. I don't like the Hallmark ones. I hate that shit. I found out
Mm.
today that I have coworkers that love Hallmark movies. And one of them is
Yay!
my boss, and I was like, "What?
Yay!
What?" She's like, "Yeah." She goes like if she's doing something, like as she wraps gifts and stuff, she's like, "It's on
Yes.
it." And I'm like, "Wow."
Oh, I
I'm like,
love
"I
that.
hate them." And then another coworker's like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Oh, pass."
You're so bad. You're mean.
Totally, right? Totally.
You're
But yes
totally
to
mean.
The Sound of Music, absolutely. Um, so this is another thing that I've put a lot of thought into, okay? I feel I need to shuffle bananas to the winter food group only. I can't flip flop between seasons like I've been doing, right? Like I flip flop, I try and carry them over, I try and eat them all year round. It's not working for me. They seem like they're just really fall, winter, not spring, summer.
Okay, like, does it really matter?
Yeah, apparently it does because I've been flip flopping and trying to justify and figure out where they fit because in the fall, winter, they make more sense. Spring, summer,
No.
they're kind of thick and they're kind of like it's just like it doesn't seem like a nice spring summer fruit. There's no juice to it. Maybe that's it. Spring summer fruit is juice. Fall winter is just fruit. Like get down to business.
Well, the only fruit you eat in the summer is watermelon.
Yeah, right? Juice.
Juice.
Juice, right? It's got juice.
For those of you
Right?
watching the YouTube, go look for the
Juice.
hand gesture.
It's got juice,
Juice.
right? Banana's just like banana, right?
'Cause that looks
Bananas.
good.
Bananas, right? That's rude.
Nice.
That's
That's
rude.
rude.
That's
That's
rude. It was
rude.
not meant to be rude. You found it rude and you made it rude. You made bananas dirty, right? Jeez.
Okay,
Trying
you
to have a
made them
serious
a
conversation.
you made a fruit, a seasonal fruit that goes through all the seasons, winter.
I did. I did.
And it's unfair to the fruit. I'm going to
That's
stand on
where
the
it's going to
side
be.
of banana
That's
and
going
I'm
to
going
be
to
where it's
say
staying.
that's wrong.
I feel they stay greener better in the winter. I feel they get riper in the summer.
Well, cuz it's hot and
Right,
muggy
right? And you want like a hot, muggy banana? Ew. Taking it out of its case? Ugh. You want to make something dirty, musky, hot banana. No, thank you.
you're gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
You're grosser.
I don't know where you're eating your bananas.
Well, I just want like a winter banana. That's what I want, a fall winter banana. So friends of the podcast, just so
Ugh.
you know, it has switched. It is not flip-flopping between seasons. It is winter, fall, winter, fall. That's how that's going.
You're going to cause an uproar. People are
Well,
going to be
I
defending
might,
the banana.
but I'm not eating them
saying.
I'm not eating them in the spring and summer.
All right.
Right? Sorry, won't be doing it at all.
Okay. Cuz you sound like your grandma Lisa. What do you think what thing do you do that you used to think old people did?
Everything now.
Going to bed at 9, thinking that's a
Like looking
revelation.
forward to going to bed. Like being disappointed that it's only 8. Right? And I'm like, fuck, it's only 8? God, right? Like we eat supper at 4:30. That's old people, right? Because Mike has to have his nap before he goes to work, right? So I get home, right? And then we eat supper and then we watch TV for an hour and then he goes and has his nap. So we eat supper early, which makes the night long, right? Because I'm like, God, it's not even time for news yet. There's still an hour before news comes on, right? And then sometimes I like to have a coffee after supper. That's old.
Oh, you have coffee after supper?
Sometimes I have a cup of coffee.
Oh
After
my
supper.
God.
Every now and then I'm like,
You
gonna have
are old.
right. I think I am old. I think I'm headed there quickly.
My dad has coffee after supper.
I know,
And
right?
my
Like if
sister and her husband. And only when I vacation with my sister and her family
Yeah.
do I have coffee after supper.
right.
Never occurs to me to do that when I'm
To
at
do
home.
that at home.
No.
Because you're not going to
all.
make a whole pot just for after supper. That's when a Keurig
No.
comes in handy and you just make 1 cup.
No, I have instant coffee. I could do that.
Oh yeah, I guess you could, right? Yeah.
But I
And
don't. I never feel like it.
and if it was the days of the newspaper, I would read the newspaper too. While I drink my coffee and put my feet up. I don't know. I
Oh
think
my
I
God.
have morphing into a 75-year-old woman. Right?
You are.
Like
You
going
are
to
totally.
bed early. And when I say going to bed, I'm not going to sleep. I just need to go to bed because then I just want to like have my TikTok time and my Instagram time, right? Right. Because I need that. That helps me go to sleep. And then I put a podcast, and then I put a Blue Jays podcast in my ears, and then I fall asleep. I never get through it. So I don't know. We're getting old, right?
We are getting old. Oh
like
my
if you
God.
figure, right, like however many years we're gonna live, my family history, right? We're here for a good time, not a long time. So we are in our elder years, McIntyres are.
Uh-huh.
And I'm okay with it, right? Because whatever, right? We work hard. We tire differently now, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Like we tire deeper. It's a deeper tiredness now, right? We tire deeper, Samantha.
I feel it to my toes.
Right? Yeah, right. Like you said, like arthritis, right? Yeah, like I got a finger that's sore. Like that finger that I hurt a million years ago just hurts. Hurts. And I'm like, you didn't hurt at 55. You didn't hurt. You hadn't been hurt for 15 years, but now at
Nope.
56, you hurt. Right? It's just
Stupid.
weird, hey?
Very stupid.
I don't know.
Okay. I have and I shake my head though.
Okay.
Okay. Bear with me as I go through it.
Okay.
Kind of interesting.
Okay. Now I'm worried.
Okay. I shake my head at the fact that there was almost a men's contraceptive pill,
What?
but it got ditched because 5% of the men in the trial hated the side effects.
5%.
Even the 5%, even though it was 96% effective.
Ooh.
On the flip side of that, a woman's IUD was sent to market, even though 22% of the women in the trial had horrible side effects. So women have to suffer,
Yeah.
but no way is it acceptable for a man to suffer
Nope.
for contraceptives.
Wow.
5%, 5% of men in
5%.
that trial, and it worked 96% effective.
So it was
for a male
96%
contraceptive
effective, and
for a male
95% of the male population was just fine with it.
Mm-hmm. And because 5% said, oh my God, the side effects are too much.
Wow.
They ditched it. It never went to
You
market.
bunch of big babies.
Flip side, women IUD, a hormonal IUD, horrible side effects, heavy bleeding, sore breasts, like all the things that come with like crap like that.
Yeah.
They still took it to market because it doesn't matter if a woman suffers.
Because every type of contraception for women, whether it's the pill, whether it's the injection, everything has like it is all shitty. It's all shitty.
It's all shitty.
Right?
And
shitty.
It doesn't matter because it's women.
Right.
We are supposed to suffer no matter what. Apparently.
Men should be thankful they get any. Right? They really should, right? Because women should just be like, fuck you.
Oh.
I'm not taking anything or using anything or coming anywhere near you, actually. Get it away. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep. So when we could have given some accountability and responsibility to the male population and said, hey, you take the pill instead of me, or let's double dose and go, you take a pill, I'll take a pill, we won't have kids.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Let's be safe.
Yeah.
Because I don't want kids right now. And you don't want kids right now.
They can't handle it.
Well, like still in the hands, all the accountability is in the hands of the female.
Yeah. And then all the decision making is apparently in the hands of the male.
Right.
That's a different topic for another day.
No, we can't start there because I got big thoughts on that.
Right? Exactly.
You don't want to hear what I have to say about that.
I probably feel about the same, right? So I just think, oh, come on, men, suck it up. Like they say they have that test that men can put on and pretend like they're going into labor. And they'll be like, hey, here's stage 1, and men can't handle that.
Mm-mm.
Right? No. And women are just like, I don't even want the epidural. I'm good.
They can't even handle. They have this thing where you can put these things on a guy's stomach, and they can experience women's menstrual cramps.
Oh, okay.
And men can't handle it.
I used to get the worst cramps ever. And because my mom never got them, she didn't believe us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Because your mom didn't have any, she didn't believe you got them?
Right.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Don't tell me where you get your shit from.
Just saying, right? The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Nope, it didn't.
That's kind of funny, hey? That's kind of funny.
Oh
Dear
my
men, toughen up,
God.
man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Toughen up. So, my
Sissies.
question is not very thought provoking, but I'm curious. Has charcuterie, also known as character boards, gone too far, Samantha? I saw what looked like from a picture a gingerbread house, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. But up close, it was actually salami and cheese.
Oh,
It was a charcuterie house, and I'm like, okay, really? Can we not just have our character boards just as a board? And there it is, right? Like there it is, your character board with your nicely sliced up whatever your style is, however you get your meat, your cheese, and your little fruits, and just leave it. Does it need to be a gingerbread house? Does it have to look like something like that?
better yet, think of how much that was touched to get
Oh
it to be a gingerbread house.
God, right?
Like you're touching that cheese, you're touching that
Everything.
salami, everything's
Rolling
getting
it,
touched.
modeling
Blech.
it. So gross, right? And maybe that's an interesting thing about some of those fancy character boards when they make it. Look at it's a salami rosebud. Okay, you know how long did you play with that piece of meat to get it to look? I just cut it with a knife, and my hand doesn't really touch it. You've just molded it in around a cup so it looks like something pretty, and you've just touched and pawed all parts of this,
Right?
right?
Let's think about that, people.
Right? I want
Think
the
about
baby
how
bell.
much you're
I
touching.
want the charcuterie board with the baby bell on it, right? So I can just take off the cover myself. Thanks.
Can you just
Yeah.
little piece of cheese, a cut piece of cheese with a stick? Like,
Yeah, right. Like I need, right, and like all of a sudden, all the salami, because salami's greasy, you'd be able to see fingerprints if you look closely, right?
Ugh.
Because that's not just modeling itself,
No, it is not.
right? Ugh. That's even like gingerbread houses, and people are like, "Do you want a piece?" No, no. Like four people held all the sides together and
It's a
probably with
lot
their
of
chin
touching.
on it, right? Like, ugh. I just think that we've just taken charcuterie to a new level that it doesn't need to go to.
Okay.
Unless it's like, yes, it's beautiful, then it should, thou shalt not touch, right? It's just your eyes only, right? It's just decoration,
Yeah, it's just
right?
pretty.
Just saying, it's just pretty, right? Shouldn't touch it. That's
Okay. I can't believe I'm going to say this because I don't believe it. There's a low key rumor that's circulating right now that J-Lo and Keith
I
Urban are
heard.
dating. No,
I
don't
heard.
believe it.
I
That seems
heard. I
like
heard it
I need her to
because
not date.
they're renewing their friendship from American Idol. That's where it all
No,
goes back to American Idol.
no,
They showed a picture. I saw a picture.
no. Maybe they're just friends. Hey,
I don't know. You know my thoughts on Keith Urban, right? He just wants to be a woman. That's all Keith Urban wants is just to probably be J-Lo. He doesn't want to be with J-Lo. He wants to be J-Lo. So just tell J-Lo, I just want to be J-Lo. Right? Can you teach me how to do your makeup? If I grow my hair longer, it'd be close to J-Lo.
oh my
Right?
God.
He's so pretty. He needs just take it to the next step. We watched this. There's a country singing show that he's on. It's called, I don't know, The Road.
Oh, yeah.
We've been watching it, right? And I can't take Keith Urban seriously because I'm like, there's just something. It's like Carrot Top. He's got Carrot Top's face, right? Like you've just got too much work done.
Oh, maybe.
Right? Like you're just like those cheekbones are not normal.
Well, there's a reason why they split, right?
Yeah,
Him
right.
and
Because
Nicole.
and that's fine. Like be your true, authentic self, Keith, and just become Susan. That's fine, right? That's okay, right? Susan Urban or something like that, or Brenda Urban.
Stop it!
Right?
That's not the right rumor to spread. Stop it.
Well, I'm just saying. I believe that Keith Urban just wants to be his wife.
Fine. Okay.
Right. That's all. Right. That's why his marriages don't work out because he wants to be them. Okay. There's lots of weird celebrity rumors.
Very
out right
strong
now.
opinion. It's a very strong, unfounded opinion.
It is, but I've been saying it for years.
I
Right?
know.
Those chunky boots aren't fooling me, Keith.
Oh, stop it.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That's
He
all.
has
That's
short
all I'm.
man syndrome.
What's that?
He has short man syndrome.
He has short man syndrome, right? And
Mhm.
he's looking like a girl.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
All right.
But what about our prime minister? What about him?
He's just being weird.
He's now, they've gone official, right? Instagram official, him and Katy Perry.
Uh-huh.
They were feeding each other food.
Yes, they were in Japan. She's
And
touring Japan right now.
like, I'm sorry, like, you can, it's not that he's an unattractive man, but he always just looks like he's the prime minister,
Maybe that's it.
right? Like,
Yeah.
because he's not an ugly man.
No.
Right? But he's always just like, he's tiny and he's in his suit and he always just looks like he's going to a business meeting. And it's like, like, can you change him up a little, like Katy Perry? Can you do something with him?
He's never going to go rock and roll. That's not really his gig.
I know, but it's so bizarre, right? Like, how do you go from Orlando Bloom to Justin Trudeau? Right?
Well, obviously she finds him attractive because why else would she be with him?
And I'm not saying that he's not attractive, but is he a little swarmy?
Yes.
He's a little swarmy, right? He's a little swarmy.
You know, he's never going to go back to being a teacher. So
No.
I'm not sure what he is going to do in his next life.
Right?
Like, because he's not the prime minister anymore.
Like, does he get like a crazy ass pension? Like, what does he have?
Oh,
is he on
probably.
unemployment? Like, how?
Yeah, but
where?
He's
money?
not making. I don't think he's making that kind of money that he can go flying around the world with his girlfriend.
Unless
and
he's got his
she
daddy's
not
money.
pay for it.
I don't know. Like is
Well,
he like
how
a?
about-
He's maybe a bought man.
I don't know. How much money was there in Pierre Trudeau's?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure there was enough, but
I don't think there was a ton.
but technically, Justin was a school teacher.
He was.
And then went into politics, right? So really wasn't making the big bucks probably till he became the prime minister. And I don't know. I don't think that you're making like millions and millions of dollars.
No, I think that would be
because you're a
the
public
wrong
servant,
take.
right?
Right.
Right. I haven't seen. Has he written a bestseller? Probably
No.
not. Right? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe he's
No.
got a good gig with her. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he's good in bed. I mean, it's hard to say.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't even think that. He's so skinny and tiny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like he's barely a man, I think.
Oh,
Right?
it.
I don't think he.
Stop
Okay.
it.
I'm moving on to I shake my head. It's you right now, but that's right. I'm shaking my head at you and that
Whatever.
comment.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
comment. Okay, no. What I'm doing is I'm shaking my head at cold foam. What is cold foam?
It's milk.
But it's not whipped cream.
No, but it's like a foamy milk.
Does it taste like whipped cream? Like whipped cream tastes good.
No, I don't know. Maybe it is sweet. I don't know because I don't do cold foam because I don't care about cold foam.
Like you don't get
'cause
and with some
it's
cold foam,
It's whipped up milk,
but it's cold.
apparently.
And what is it going a hot drink like the whipped cream would?
I would imagine.
Why wouldn't you just use the whipped cream?
I don't know, Lisa.
Did we need to have one more?
Because cold foam is for coffee. You don't put whipped cream in coffee.
You put it in Spanish coffee, you do. In boozy coffee, you put whipped cream.
Boozy coffee, you do.
Boozy coffee, you certainly do. And you put lovely sugar all around the top. The boozy coffee's all about the sugary stuff.
Yes, yes.
Right? Okay, so you don't know what
Yes.
cold foam is either.
No, and I don't
Huh.
really care.
Well,
It's,
shake my
it's
head
a
at it
fad
because
that I
it-
never really adapted to.
I shake my head at it because I think it's trending up apparently, and we don't know what it is. We're showing our age.
Because if Lisa hasn't tried it, it doesn't exist.
Well, I'm saying maybe we need to learn about it.
Well, then you go learn. Get a coffee and ask for cold foam.
Well, I don't understand it enough to just do that.
Okay.
Could you try it?
Oh,
Because you're more adventurous and shit like that than me. Hi, I just tried Indian food and it just about killed me. Right? I can't have that happen again.
oh my God.
Right? I can't have that happen again. All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks. For
Okay.
nothing.
I think we do need to talk about something that's very interesting right now.
Okay.
Because Netflix is trying to buy Warner,
Right.
and they've offered almost $83 billion for it.
Yes.
Now, apparently Paramount
They've
has
jumped in
jumped into the mix
and offered
and
more money.
a hostile bid apparently
I
of
know, how
$108
exciting.
billion. But my
Right.
question or my concern or my wonder, my curiosity is Netflix is very concerned about us sharing our Netflix
They
accounts
certainly
and
were,
our
weren't they?
passwords, but and started charging us more for shit.
Right.
And now they magically found $83 billion
Right. That they can just throw into another company.
to
Right.
buy Warner Brothers.
Right. Is it because
Oh,
they made all families stop sharing? Is that where they
yes,
got their revenue from?
yes.
If you figure if there's like a billion families using Netflix or there's 4 people per family and 3 of them have to get their own $30 subscription, that's going to add
Woo!
up over over the world.
There's your $83 billion,
Boom, there you
folks.
go. That's how we buy Warner, just like that. Right? God, why can't we think of shit like that?
I don't know. I
Right?
don't know.
Because remember, they buckled down big time. We
Uh-huh.
know what house, we'll know what house, and we'll shut it down.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't
wow.
do that. Don't do that.
Right? Because remember, that was the big scam, right? Everybody was like, oh, yeah, everybody had Netflix
Yeah, everybody had Netflix. All
for
you
free.
needed was a password.
That was kind of fun. Those were the days, Samantha.
Uh-huh. But apparently Paramount's gig, this is what I heard on the news, is that they want to buy it because they think Netflix will just put everything onto the streaming platform and they'll stop making
Oh.
movies that go to movie theaters.
Oh,
That they'll
okay.
put everything on the streaming platform. And Netflix is like, no, we won't do that. We love movies. We think it's great. And I'm like,
Huh.
okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I would hate to see movies in the theater disappear.
Well, I mean, it's a thing, right?
Right? You know?
Well,
because there's not a lot that go to the theaters as it is now.
They killed basically music stores and video stores. So,
Yeah.
like, are you going to kill movie theaters now too?
Yeah, there's a lot to going to a movie, right? Like that used to be a fun thing, right? Like you go, you get good popcorn, the butter, right? And hope that you didn't have stained jeans by the time you stood up when the lights came on. Butter. And get a pop. Like there used to be like a lot of fun in going to a show.
That's true.
Don't take away the shows. And I mean, I get it's bad enough already that not many go to the show now.
No, I think people are going back to movies.
Are they? I think COVID had a bit to do with that too.
Yes.
Right? Like COVID kind of, like, I don't know. It's like with the Golden Globes, right? Like everything, I never heard of it, didn't hear of it, haven't seen it, don't know it. I don't know these shows, right? Because I don't know the Netflix like that. You know what Mike Gibson revealed with me in the Netflix? He's like, I figured out your pattern. He's like, what? And I'm like, what? And he's like, when I go onto your Netflix, right? Because, under my name, he's like, you have hundreds of shows that you've watched 4 minutes of. He's like, hundreds. And I'm like, totally. He goes, in every category. I'm like, I know, because I'm just trying to find something that I like. He's like, and everything's just stopped, right? Like, and you never go back to it. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm over it. Didn't catch my eye. It didn't catch me. First 4 minutes, nothing. Nope, I'm good. Thanks. Right? And he thought that was the funniest thing. He's like, he goes, everything is just like little bits. He goes, like, I can see, he's like, you're a mouse. I can see where you've been. You've been here, you've been here, you've been here, you've been here, you've been here. Right? He's like, you leave a trail of everything you thought might look good. He goes, and you were like, nope, not that one. Next, moving on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I said, that's how I am in my life. That's how I make my decisions.
Oh my God.
Right? In quick little increments, right? If I don't like it, I move on.
That's what happens. Yeah, if you hate it, stop it, move on.
I lose interest, right? And I'm like, no, I'm over that. And then I said to him, I said, funny thing is, I said, is that to do that? I said, that may have taken me 5 hours to do that, like to do some of that. So I wasted a whole evening from the time you've gone to work till it's way past my bedtime just doing that.
Because you were bored and couldn't find anything.
Right. And there was nothing. Right. And I'm like, because I don't know shows. Right. I don't like what you watch. So I don't want to watch your shows.
No, you don't.
No, I don't want to watch your Perot. Perot. Right?
Okay. So stop.
I'm stopping.
Make fun of the shows. Don't make fun of the shows that I watch.
Well, hi. You like the checkers movie or the chess or the backgammon one or whatever that was. The
No,
queen
it
and
was
her
chess.
gambit.
It's called the Queen's Gambit.
Right, that one. I tried to watch that. I took your advice. I'm like,
No,
no,
stop talking.
I didn't get it.
Okay, so Facebook Sunday, you had some big thoughts, guys. Big thoughts about fruitcake, Christmas pudding, or what your favorite
Did
dessert
you
was
think it
for
was
Christmas.
funny that more people liked fruitcake than what we ever would have thought?
Yes, I was like, oh, we have
Wow.
offended you greatly because
Totally
last week.
we offended. That's all that whole last week's episode was just offensive.
Yeah, because we hate fruitcake. So Andrea, her mom makes fruit and nut bread, which is quite delicious, she said, and the fruitcake soaked in rum, because who doesn't like a little rum cake?
Yeah.
Caroline, dessert is a big deal for her family. Christmas cake, gumdrop cake. Very curious about the gumdrop cake.
Yes.
And cookies.
I feel we need
Tara,
Sheila Sperling to try a gumdrop cake.
She might. You never know.
In a bunt pan.
In a bunt
I think
pan.
it's done in a bunt.
Okay. Tara had grandma's black Christmas pudding. It's the sauce.
Okay.
And I'm like, interesting. What exactly is a black pudding?
Right.
Curious. Your sister is not really your sister because she likes them all. She likes
we're not raised together, right?
She likes Christmas pudding. She likes the weird sauce.
Right.
She likes it with custard.
My sister was raised by British folk.
Yes.
I was raised by Wendy and Gord. So we're very similar in almost all ways, but apparently not in our food like that.
No, you were not. Stephanie mentioned Italian meatball cookies, which, by the way, she did share her grandma and mama's recipe. If you guys want to go back into,
was it just like a chocolate ball?
Yeah, it was like
a rum ball?
and with like nuts and fruit in it, and it's rolled in and dipped in chocolate or sprinkled. Yeah, it did. Mm-hmm. So her recipe is right there, guys. If you want to go back and find out what an Italian meatball cookie looks like. Joy said it was tarte au sucre. I don't know. I'm not French. I'm sorry. It's basically sugar pie made with either maple syrup or brown sugar.
Sounds wonderful.
Joy, thank you for that lesson.
Yeah.
Also, Stephanie, thank you for sharing your culture with us.
Totally.
Italian cookies. Very cool.
Learning new
meatball
things.
Cookies. Yeah. Cindy, harder. Nope. To both. But give her cherry cheesecake, cookies, and squares. All right. That's what you get, Cindy. Jamie said that her nanny Penny and Aunt Pam made the best fruitcake and she loves it.
I just have a hard time believing this.
Dwayne said too, his mom makes the best fruitcake.
Well, and you
Dwayne.
know, if Dwayne's saying it, then it makes me believe it might be true, right? Because it's Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Right? Dwayne doesn't bullshit like that.
I believe this is something up your alley. Jessica mentioned Ritz crackers with peanut butter dipped in white chocolate.
I'd be curious.
I feel like this is a Lisa thing.
I feel
you could do that.
It piqued my interest for sure.
Yeah. Nancy said Pantone, and I had to look that up, and I was like, still not quite sure what that was.
Not sure.
And then Emma mentioned Black Forest gâteau or gâté. I don't know how to
Black
pronounce.
Forest cake.
I think it looked like a Black Forest cake.
Yeah.
That I looked up.
So, but I am curious about the gumdrop cake because somebody else talked about it and they said that it was it's like in a bunt. It's like a pound cake with jubes in it and like a lemon drizzle. And I'm like, that sounds like something Sheila Sperling could whip up. She's pretty handy with the bunt.
Stop it. You don't even know what you're getting for Christmas. She deserves a gigantic Christmas present from you.
Do I get it soon? I will, but do I get it before Christmas Day?
You will be getting. Yes, you do get it before Christmas Day.
Because
but you also are being instructed to share with your husband.
I will, provided I get it in good time. Right?
That makes no sense. Well, he lives with you.
I know that, right? But when I get it at the last minute, then I just feel I need to keep it.
It's not last minute. Calm down.
Nice.
Calm down.
Is it like this week?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
But you're getting a lot, so you better be thankful. And she deserves that's not what we call them.
Oh,
if you can't name them properly, you may not get them.
She knows what I'm talking about.
You're getting a lot, you little shit.
All right. Well, I appreciate that because I'm her favorite daughter.
No, you're not.
Right. Let's move on to Facebook Tuesday.
All right.
Okay, so Facebook Tuesday, we had a holiday potpourri. We picked random shit to do with Christmas. We had the Grinch, we had Christmas chocolates, ginger snaps, shortbread, eggnog. What else did we have? Hey?
Oranges.
Oranges, Christmas music.
Yes.
Okay, and one had to go. So it was very, very obvious. Eggnog, gone. Oranges, people not caring about the oranges.
No.
And it could be because Andrea said they've been a disappointment for a while. And and I agree, they have been,
Yes, they have.
right? They're not, now that every country makes them, they're confused. And a lot of people have no use for ginger snaps.
I know, that was very sad.
Yeah, I'm like, huh? Who doesn't want a ginger snap?
Well, no offense, but who doesn't love eggnog?
Like a lot of people. I don't love eggnog. It's disgusting.
I love eggnog.
No,
It's
my mom,
delightful.
all the time, my mom just tastes like a vanilla shake. Good try. Good try, Wendy. You can put booze in it. Don't even want it with the booze in it.
No.
Nope, I'm good. I don't love rum, right? That's like one of my only boozes that I don't appreciate that much is rum,
Okay.
right? And that's very Christmassy.
It is
So
very
yeah,
Christmassy.
yeah. So take your eggnog, take your Christmas cakes. Other than the fact that Dwayne says he eats that, Dwayne gives it all validity, right? Because Dwayne wouldn't lie, right? So if Dwayne's saying Christmas cakes a go, I'm going to give it to him. But not in my world. It's not.
All right.
That's all I got to say about that, Samantha.
All right. Okay, guys. Now, thank you for playing with us on social media. Please connect with us there or visit our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com to sign up for newsletters, leave a message, or check out our episodes. Everything is there. You can watch us on YouTube. Please subscribe. We officially have 153 subscribers now. Yay.
Look at us go.
I know. You can join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, behind the scenes footage, all for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/ishakemyhead. And thank you, Lynn, for being our newest member of the Patreon. Your generosity really does help. Thank you.
It does, right? That helps us a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it costs money to podcast.
It does.
I don't know if anybody knows that.
And it does cost. It costs a lot of money, and then to do shows and to do stuff and
yeah. So
it
does help. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to threadless.com and search for us. We're proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we want to thank John for editing our podcast every week.
Thank you, John. Fantasy football update. So we're in the playoffs.
No, I lost.
We had week 1 of the playoffs. So the playoffs will go for the first. We'll go 2 weeks, and then those teams move on. I won my first game.
I did not.
You did not?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Hey.
I got trounced.
Ouch. You got one more week to make it up, but it's going to be tough if you're down a lot. Right? But it's been fun.
Yay.
You know what I'm going to say? My dear friend Dwayne, I appreciate that he plays, and I hope he plays again next year, because dude never does good. He never, I feel bad. He never, I feel he should have the honorary first pick next time. Right? Let's figure out how to make that happen for him.
Okay.
Right? Because, he puts the time in, and I tell you.
Yeah.
Right? I feel bad for Dwayne.
I know.
Right? He's my kindergarten friend.
I know.
Right? He's my hometown friend. Right? And I just want him to win in football, but not at my expense. I don't want him to beat me, but if he would be second, I'd be okay.
Okay.
Right? I'd be okay with that. Samantha, our colds are gone.
Yeah, for the most part.
Coldest weather's coming.
Woohoo!
Tune in, friends, to see if Lisa's $25 Walmart coat holds up.
It's not going to. You should have got a coat.
To. I don't have a coat. That's my coat. I didn't like the coats I saw. I'm like, I'm not buying an ugly coat just to have a warm coat. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that, right? I am not doing that. I don't want a coat that's to my ankle. Ever. Right? Because that's a sleeping bag, and that's weird. Not doing it. Mike's like, what about this one? No, none of them actually. I'm taking no coat. So, all right, Samantha.
Okay.
Anything?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm better. Samantha, always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.